Hi, it's Alaska Granny. A lot of times as preppers, we have a whole array of basic ingredients, but sometimes we don't know exactly how to use all of them. Well, from simple ingredients and a few spices, I'm going to show you how you can make your own DIY potato soup recipe. It's very versatile because you have the basic potato soup. You measure some of the mix, add it to water, heat it through, and you have a basic soup. But there are very, very many ways that you can then add to this soup to make it delicious, to have all kinds of different flavorful meals, and to use up some of the other foods that you might have in your food storage stockpile. To make the DIY potato soup mix, you're going to start with the three basics: instant mashed potatoes, instant milk, and cornstarch. Try to start with mashed potatoes that don't have any other ingredients, that they're just potatoes and don't have anything like oil or milk mixed into them. The milk that I prefer is the Nestle Nido Fortificata. It's not the longest lasting milk. That would be the instant non-fat milk. But this is the flavorful milk that my family enjoys, so that's why I stock and use it. Into the DIY potato soup mix, you're going to add minced onion, black pepper, thyme, parsley, and chives. And that's all you need. You can stir it all together, store it in a clean canning jar or some airtight container. Then you'll be able to make several pots of soup just out of these simple ingredients. Whenever you buy instant mashed potatoes, look, they're just powdered potatoes inside a cardboard box. That's not going to last very long in your pantry. Anything could get spilled on the box, insects could get in it, little critters could chew on it. So you want to store your food to last the longest, so you always want to transfer it into an airtight container. Into a large mixing bowl, add 2 cups of your instant mashed potatoes, 1 1/2 cups powdered milk, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of minced onion, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of parsley, and 1 tablespoon of chives. Combine them together. An easy way to mix them is to just use your whisk. I like to store it in clean canning jars, and this recipe fills 1 jar. Tap it down so that things settle, and then you can put on a lid and it's airtight. Set it away in your pantry. The basic recipe is 1 cup of water with 1/2 cup of your potato mix. Now you can see that's not very much, so if you were cooking this for a family, you would of course add more than just 1 cup of soup. But see, you could make it just as small or as large of a serving as you like. That's what's nice about making your own mixes, because you can flavor them the way you want them and prepare them in the size of meals that meet your needs. So you just have to heat it up, and look how it's thickened up. And that's only a matter of maybe 2 minutes, and you have a nice hearty potato soup. What are some other kinds of ingredients you could add or mix in? How about a can of smoked ham? What about a can of chopped clams? A sprinkle of bacon bits? How about some of the other dried potato products you have in your prepper pantry? Maybe you have some dried hash browns, some au gratin scallop potatoes. You could add some of those dried potatoes, even add some of the sauce mixes with them, or even toss in some potato gnocchi, which are little potato dumplings. Think about dried cheese options. Maybe you could requisition some cheese powder from a box of mac and cheese and then use the mac for something else later. Or perhaps you have some of the Augustin Farms cheese blend powder. You could add one of those in. Or even if you had one of the little Velveeta squeeze packets, you could add that for cheese. How about some cream? You could add some sour cream powder from Hoosier Hill Farm, or even a can of Nestle Media Crema, which is table cream. Add some additional canned vegetables, sliced potatoes, kernel corn. What do you have in frozen vegetables? How about some of the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh Roasted Red Potato Blend that also has broccoli, carrots, corn, and red pepper, or a simple sauced chive and butter roasted red potatoes. Those would all be good stirred into a nice creamy pot of soup. Look even into the foods that you've dehydrated. For example, here's some dehydrated broccoli, which you could rehydrate and add it into your basic potato soup. Try this easy recipe for DIY potato soup mix. Then let us know in the comments below, what are some ways that you jazzed it up, stirred in, mixed up some things, and how did you turn it into a special meal that your family enjoyed a lot? I hope you'll like my video, share my video, and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.